Well, some headlines last week certainly impacted the job market and also Wall Street as well. Let's go to Jeff Stern now for more on how the Wall Street was affected by some headlines this past week, Jeff.
Ray, you are correct. The markets did not like all the headlines this week. All the indices are down over 1%. We haven't seen that in a while. As we heard earlier, the news of the Obamacare, what's going to happen there. London was not good for the markets either. The ban of electronics on airlines, a lot of stuff going on. The markets have not liked this week for sure. Down about, like I mentioned, over 1%. The 10-year Treasury's hanging tough at around 2.42 last I checked, so that hasn't moved much even though we moved interest rates. So let's see how we're currently trading. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, look at that, up positive 25 points to 20,682. 0.25%. NASDAQ 5,851, up 33 points, over 0.5%, while the S&P trading at 2,352, up almost 7 points, 0.25%.
I understand that robots are taking away some jobs in this country now.
Ray, that's been a talk of the town, that's for sure. As you can see, some people think it's more of the trade regulations and what's going on with that, but robots are here and taking jobs. Supposedly 38% of U.S. jobs, 30% of the UK, while 21% in Japan are on the risk of being replaced, I should say. These countries include very similar sectors: finance, transportation, education, manufacturing, and food services. One reason the U.S. is higher in the level of jobs, we have more domestic retail operations in finance, for example, say a lot of bank tellers in small towns. And the UK focuses more of their finance in international finance as well as investment banking. U.S. has routine tasks that can be replaced by robots. But don't worry, overall, the jobs should remain constant, and they're just going to change a little bit as far as the education needed, the skill set. But Ray, we're not too concerned overall for the jobs. We just might have to change what they are.
We're living in changing times right now. Okay.
That is for sure.
Thank you, Jeff. Have a good weekend.
Enjoy your